Alright guys, I got a updated video for you. Obviously the car is not in a tent anymore. There's the old engine. There's the welder that's basically done everything. Whole shitload of extra pipe. And more parts. So first off, you're going to see the car. Bumper's just thrown on temporarily, just so the video purpose. Headlights are in, intercooler's in, completely welded up. And you can see there's a new engine in the car. Basically, another forum member came to me, said, hey, you want to buy it? Okay, I bought the engine. No big deal. You can see, made the turbo manifolds for it, the intercooler piping, some 16 AN big-ass fittings. That's the new coolant lines. Made custom fuel rails again. So now it's got a surge tank that's actually, let's see if I can find a light real fast. The surge tank is down there. It's kind of really hard to see, but if you could see the opening, that's the surge tank. Or I got two Bosch 044s sitting in it. Fuel lines go right down to there, all 8 amp fuel line everywhere. You got the turbo right here, of course, mounted into the car, not going anywhere. The manifold, the merge pipe. The only thing missing from this is there's two tile 38 millimeter MVS wastegates. One will be about here, one will be about here. Boom, flies into the downpipe. Got the PCV system mounted in the back here. Got the ID 1000cc injectors. Lightweight crank pulley, the fans. We have the one fan off currently because we got to switch it from a 12-inch to a 10-inch. The car itself, we got the S2000 stuff set up. The rack is done and completely welded. It just needs wired to show you what the welds look like. He welded the brackets on. You can see it right here. Sexy stuff. Nothing cheap. All good welds by Pat. Very good welder. I would highly recommend him for anything that you'd see on the forum. So that's pretty much how that's going to look. Take you to the back. Obviously, got the Tiburon seats in. Started putting some of the interior back together. So you can see the gauges are in. Up on the pillar they're in. I was working on the turbo timer wiring and some other things. As you can see, I removed my little bracket I had up in the ceiling that had the boost controller in it. Now it's there. Got the Diamond D9 71 component system up front. All the RAM mat audio. The Tibi seats with the custom brackets. So you can see how they're done. Just basically got 2-inch risers. Made it work. Goes to the back. Nothing really in here. Bunch of spare parts. And in there, you should be able to see the rear strut bar that was cut out. The rear end, so now there's some stabilization in the back. As you can see, my friends like to put stupid stickers everywhere. So Summit stickers all over the damn car. The back's just like that, no big thing. We did fit up a new fuel system in tank, because before it was a sump tank, which was down here, which is no longer there now. Give you an idea of what it looks like under the car. That's pretty much it. Again, stickers, stupid stuff like Staffu and niggas on the windshield, and yeah, that's what they like to write. What do you expect? So, when I bought this engine, it had a lot of JB Weld holding shit together, like, for instance, the fuel fittings, the PCV system. Took all that, ground it down, welded it, made nice, clean welds everywhere on everything. This alone is just fucking pie. That's sexy as fuck. That's the downpipe. There is a flex section that's right down there if you could see it. So, yeah, don't know what that one says. Mine's Arch, whatever, that's John's writing, no fucking clue. So, there be the turbo. We're going to work on an intake system for it. You're just going to have to stay tuned and figure it out till we figure out what we're going to do with it firstly. We have an idea, we just got to figure it out if it's going to work. Obviously you can see the manifold. It's a big plenum design. Basically, the exact same thing DV8 had because it's DV8's engine. It's just my own personal reasons why I got it. In the long run, it's cheaper for me to just buy his built engine than fuck around with mine. As you can see, those big ass fuel fittings, they make wonderful coolant lines. I suggest it to anybody except this little one right here. To me, I don't like it because there's not enough wire, or not enough hose in between. So yeah, that's it. Tune into the build thread if you want to see anything else or got some questions, comments, post away. Try to answer it best I can. Getting real close to the deadline. We're shooting for right before Halloween, but this should actually be on the road and getting tuned. So hopefully nothing bad happens till then. So, all right, there you go. That's your final shot. Enjoy.